Hey everyone, it's Littlelolikat here, and today I am going to be doing a review on Rearz Little Squirts because I ordered one to come. Blah, 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 blah. As you can see, I will say it's obviously it's Rearz, so you kind of vaguely know what you're getting. Although I was a little bit disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, because these seem to be a bit smaller than the standard Rearz like Safari and Princesses, but I know these are the newer ones, so I was a bit like, oh, it's a bit of a shame, because I mean, it's not hugely noticeable, but it's definitely in the thickness. Like, these are still really thick, but they're not as thick as the standard Rearz usually are, which, given that Rearz is definitely my favourite for thickness, I kind of want to be like, oh, don't lose your thickness. So, as you can see, this is the design on it. It's got octopus, it's got kind of a crocodile over there, a dolphin, frog. I do kind of like a frog. I will say that these are, I prefer the safari ones, I think, look-wise, definitely. Like, these ones are cute, but I think the fact that it's all that blue sort of thing and all the colours on it have got that sort of washed out blue look, it kind of gives it less impact in a way. They obviously have the front and back waistband, and these ones are actually one-tabbed, and you can see the tab on this is huge, like that is enormous. So I don't know how well this is going to actually fit on me, because I am a girl, I have hips, and usually the tab sits at the wrong point entirely, so they never, like, it's a case of needing braces to hold them up sort of thing. So I'm hopeful. But overall, like, they still feel nice. Like, it's soft plastic, it's still got that crinkle, although not much of a crinkle. It's still quite cute, although I have noticed that there's quite a girth between the waistband and where the this part actually starts. If you see, look, you can see where the padding starts and the waistband's all the way up here. And I don't know if it's just more noticeable because of the padding, like the colouring or what, but the backside doesn't seem to be as bad, but the front definitely looks like it's got extra there. It does have inside, it's got the 2 layers again, which is good because it means that they haven't really skimped the same, so it shouldn't be completely see-through when you wear it. Like standard high-standing leg guards, cinching around the crotch. Like the inside is typical Rearz and it's super soft. So I shall tell you how it holds up today, because I'm going to wear it today. And I will talk to you once I'm back. Bye! So I am back. And I have to say, I think this is the first Rearz diaper I've tried that I don't actually like, which is really, really strange for me. They definitely do feel thinner on than usual, and I've used it once already, and it's already getting to the point where I feel not entirely safe wearing it, which is a bit weird because I think it's supposed to have the same capacity as the others, or just a bit less. There is a bit of swelling when I wear it, so there's that to it, but it's strange. Yeah, especially given how thick it is. I think I could probably go, like, at a push 2 more wettings before there's a possibility of leaking. And the fit is just awful. Like, I mean really, really awful. I'm really, really disappointed with it. Like, the one tab is too low down on me, so I can't actually stand up, because if I do, they're just going to fall. It's because it's under the highest part, well, the thickest part of my hip. And it's far enough down from the waistband that there's no point in the waistband. Like, none at all. So they're still kind of vaguely loose around my legs, which I guess is a good thing, so it's a bit more comfortable, but it also means I don't trust it to sit nicely, but well, to be used completely, because if it leaks, it's going to leak definitely from leg guards not actually being in place. And I'm just so disappointed. I really am. I actually got this one from ABDL Marketplace because I know they have them in right now, and it is about the same size made as all the other Rearz, so it's fairly large for a medium. Just it sits so badly. Like, there's a waistband on it, and usually I prefer ones with waistbands because it means that I know where they're gonna sit, and I think they're gonna sit nicer and stuff like that. But literally, when I lie back, there's about this much gapage from my stomach to the top of the diaper, and I can see right down. It is ridiculous. I can see it when I'm standing up as well. So this is just not fitting whatsoever. If the tapes were a bit higher, I think it would have made a difference. And they may have looked like they were reasonably high done, but literally I have so much down here just flapping about as well. It is not a nice look. Like, no. As many of you know, Rearz were like my big favourite when I was like first getting into wearing, and like they definitely sit amongst the favourites still. But this one is a definite no. I am never buying this one again. It is just no. The print hasn't particularly impressed me. Like, I don't get what the point of the waistbands are on this when it's just gonna stand upright. And I know that usually you can angle one tabs down so that they kind of fit a bit better. The tabs are in the wrong place for me to do this, so I can't even do that to try and save it. It's like loose in all the wrong places and tight in the wrong place. It makes absolutely no sense. Like, I have tried to readjust to make sure that it would fit nicer, stuff like that. It's just not happening. Like, I am so underwhelmed by these. I think they cost something like £3. I think it was £3 I paid. It was £2 or £3 I paid for it. Pretty sure it was 3 on the ABDL Marketplace site, and it was not worth it. Like, so not. I'm hopeful that they release more like their princess ones and their safari ones, because those were the ones that were really good. This one, no. I know there are people out there that will be like, oh, well, it fit me. Like, I will say, if you're a guy or if you have a more boxy shape without fear of things falling down, then this probably is like going to be good for you. But if you are curvier at all, avoid like the plague. Although on the plus side, if you do have a stomach, it probably would stop the gapage. So if you have a larger stomach, that might help. But otherwise, no, I don't recommend these, which is a first, really. Like, I've always given warnings about stuff, but this is a I'm never buying again, this has been so horrible sort of thing. Which is so disappointing, because I genuinely could have, like, I decided to do a review on these, but I could have just gotten extra, like, safari ones instead and been happy. So, oh well. Hopefully Rearz do more of their standard kind of style ones with the like safari and the princess and stuff like that have the 2 tabs, because the 2 tabs fit well and they look good, but no, this is so bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna say bye to you all now and leave you with that. I'm just so disappointed. I can't believe how much a company that I viewed this highly has just kind of dropped from this, unfortunately. But they do have other cute designs, and the other ones do hold more and feel like they hold more. I don't know why this one feels like it doesn't hold as much, but this one has definitely swollen more, and it definitely feels like it's just gonna gush if I do anything wrong. So I'm leaving it at that. Like, you know it's bad when one wetting for a basically higher class of diaper isn't really is pushing the bounds here. So I will say bye to you all now. Okay. Bye everyone. Talk to you all later.